Hey there, this is just a quick video to show you an AC version, AC powered version of the Breadbox Oven that I made in my last video. Here's a couple of quick shots of the DC version. In the AC version, the element just goes right underneath the breadbox, not inside of it. I did both a 2-brick and a 4-brick model. So let's slide this in, kind of center it about like that, and then just choose anywhere from 1 to 5 on the heat. This is number 3, or medium heat setting on the burner. This is number 4, medium high heat setting on the burner. And this is all the way up, number 5. Over 500 Fahrenheit. Air temp a little lower at 400. Or for maximum heat, just drop the rack in the bottom. Check this out. So we'll drop it in, and then that's the way I'll cook the pizza and the fries. Let's take a quick look. It's been about 10 minutes. Beautiful. I think that's done. Came out awesome. And check out the underside. Super crisp. Perfect. By the way, the rack and the tray that I'm using are both just from an old toaster oven. All right, they're looking good. I'm just going to flip them and give them a few more minutes. Awesome. Just need a little salt and ketchup. Note that it did take a bit longer to cook the pizza and the fries in this smaller oven, because I was getting, I think, max 400 Fahrenheit air temps, but that was with nothing in it. As soon as you open it up and put something frozen in there, it's going to drop it down quite a bit for a few minutes. I did all the cooking, by the way, with the rack in the bottom like this, because I wanted the pizza and the fries and things to get as crispy as possible. (945, 37, 955 is the max, 494 Celsius, max 512 Celsius, or 922, 955 Fahrenheit. Here's the wattage. About 550. I did a couple of experiments with a larger burner also, one of these, 1000 water. In this shot it's too close to the bottom though, and the temp inside got really hot really fast. So if you're going to use a larger burner, make sure to have at least a couple inches between the bottom of the bread box and the top of the element. You can also set it on low and medium too. I had it on high. I'm only guessing, but I think if you put that 1000 watt coiled burner right underneath it, you could probably get the internal temps like to 600 Fahrenheit or something, maybe even higher. So if you put like a steak or something on a rack, you could broil the underside of the steak, probably. I bet it gets that hot. This design, by the way, is loosely based on that Coleman oven. It's the one that you prop up over like a propane stove and use it when you're camping and things like that. I figured if this works, why couldn't you just buy a metal bread box and stick an electric burner underneath it? And it works great. I suppose you could actually put the bread box one over a propane burner too if you wanted to. I like the dimensions of the bread box better also. It's not a cube, it's more of the rectangle, so you can fit more of the standard rectangle cooking dishes and casserole dishes and stuff. Here's a sand-based version of the unit. Same basic deal, except I dropped in a bunch of play sand on the bottom. So now we're using the bricks to hold up the oven rack. We got about 1.5 inches of sand in there. Now heat that up, get the super hot sand in there, and you cook over a bed of hot sand. That'd be awesome. I didn't really do much with this sand idea. I thought of it pretty much after I had finished the video, so I just wanted to throw it in as an idea. Here's just a final shot to show you the burner cooking a grilled cheese. Doing a grilled cheese right now on it. Got it set on 4. That should be about right. By the way, if you use this for a grilled cheese, 3 seems to be the right setting. I had it on 4 and I burned it. It cooked a little fast. Actually, that's not bad. That's a little burnt, but not too bad. Not quite long enough for the double propane stove I have. But this is the shorter of the 2 bread boxes. It's just a 13-inch bread box. Buy a 17-inch one. Put bricks on either side of like one of these double propane burner stoves, and then you'd really have a serious oven. You might be able to fit, in those you might be able to fit like the 13x9 full-size casserole dish, plus a lot more food. So lots of possibilities.